Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benny the Gangster.
Fail. For thousands of years, can you think of one single building or place where you can go to talk to atheists, where they're going to bring you hope, make you feel like things are going to be okay? Is there any atheist group out there that you can think of for thousands of years that was handing out clothing and handing out food or helping anybody? Can you even think of a book that they wrote thousands of years ago that we should base our morals and ethics on? No, because they never cared. They just have no interest. The only reason why atheists are opening up organizations nowadays and taking in money and all this kind of stuff is for themselves. I mean, what are they doing? They're trying to mimic Christianity and claim that Christianity's no good. George Carlin even joked whenever he was alive. He said, God always needs money. God doesn't need money. And George Carlin knew that. He knew that God never asked for money or wanted money from anybody. Jesus Christ himself, he told his disciples to freely go out and help people and give people love and support. Talk to people. Be there for people. So atheists are constantly stating that they have an issue with religion profiting. They have a problem with money being sent off to numerous charities and helping out people in countries where they're starving and hurting. But atheists spend all damn day sitting on video hating and insulting people and criticizing everybody else for why they don't do what they think they should do, but then the atheist doesn't do anything. Now, of course, there's going to be an atheist from time to time who will probably leave a comment on this video and say, oh, just a couple days ago I was at 7-Eleven getting me a Slurpee, right? And I got me a hot dog and I put a couple quarters in the jar, for some, some people who were dysfunctional or had some kind of problems. So yeah, I do my part. Yeah, I put 50 cents in there. What are you going to do, Forget about it. One of my other favorite comments that you hear from atheists, it's cute, and they really think that this helps their case. They'll say something to the effect of, yo, man, we do things. Take a look at Bill Gates. He does charity every time, he does this and that. He's, getting his tax break, sure, but he's giving out money to people and everything. He's like donated millions of dollars. Yeah, maybe I'm not doing nothing, but there are other atheists that are doing things. So basically what they do is they point out one of the rare cases of atheists out there who actually care, who isn't narcissistic, who isn't materialistic, who isn't completely about the money. And then they'll point him out and say, see, we got some people to do something too. And it's like, really? You're going to point at some other individual that you don't even know, that you don't even, hang out with. You never sat down and had any kind of steak or wine with, and point him out as opposed to you actually doing something. See, that's the thing about atheists. They're like little old women in a hen house. They just moan and groan all day and talk about how terrible everybody else is. But when you turn the mirror on them, because they love to show everybody else as evil, they're just like the devil, where they like to accuse people of things, and they want you to see the evil side and lose all hope. But as soon as you turn that mirror on them, after all that reminding you of your past or moments that you weren't at your greatest, you turn it on them, they're reminded of their future. Okay, so religion's been doing this for like thousands of years, helping people out. Yeah, so what? Who cares? Just because the majority does this doesn't mean anything, right? And then they'll sit there and say, well, how come all them Christians got to give off their charity and do all their money anyway? How come God doesn't just like rain manna from the sky and make fish and bread fall in the buckets and stuff? Like the Bible says. And you sit there and you just scratch your head and you go, don't you realize that we are God's power? We are the very instruments of God. God put us here and he gave us the power and the ability. He gave us the ability that we have to be able to help one another. That's our job. Our job is to go out and sow seeds and do good things and help people and show the love of God and let the light shine through us.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is Benny here. We're hanging out. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for the latest and greatest news and gaming videos. He's gonna have them uploaded, probably Tupac, probably Saints Row, like always, right, Benny?